Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. The weekend is here. Good vibes, always good vibes when the weekend is present. Can't deny ourselves a good time, can't we? Unfortunately, I have to go to work later on today, but that's not here or there. But before reality sets in, for me or for you, if you're in the same boat as me, let's gather around to get cozy. Not cozy because it's already 10 o'clock and we got 30 degrees Celsius. Huh? I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of the day. How am I gonna survive? But let's just start the video.
Whoa.
What is that?
Scared the shit out of me. Some screaming?
What is that? Is it a person?
What the f? It's a naked man. Hello? Are you okay?
What?
Can we help you?
He's just standing there.
Hello?
What's
think
the
that's one of
chance
them.
of a random naked person being all the way out here with us right now?
I think the chances are either it's gotta be a skinwalker. It's the only explanation. Who does that?
Are you lost? Okay.
Private property. Should leave.
What should we do?
We can test to see if it's a skinwalker.
You sure we really want to do that? So we're going back after.
All we have to do is whistle. I heard whistling to them is like the worst thing we do.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Skinwalker logic is still weird to me.
Doesn't make any sense, but
Should we try it?
I can't listen. Can you listen?
I can try.
Yeah, and of course, we couldn't catch the whistle. We need to watch the part 2, innit? But it always amazes me the way that people interact with danger. Some people, I'm not going to say everyone, but why are you trying to speak to it? What do you think is going to happen? Like, I understand you trying to reason with a normal person, but that's not a normal person, is it? Like, guy's naked. Some women are just way too kind. Why are you asking him if he's lost?
POV, I convinced my dad he's a wanted man on the news to see how he would react.
What?
They have framed me. They have framed me. I am suing. What news is this? Whatever video they have is fake. It's IA or AI, whatever it's called.
I started sending him more. Then I started ignoring him.
Answer your phone. Pick up your phone.
You're gonna kill your dad. Why would you do this to him? Especially to an African dad. Like, we know better. You know better. AI or IA. He doesn't actually knows what he's talking about, but he knows. I'm glad he knows that. I'm glad he actually knows that AI can manufacture stuff and make him do stuff that he didn't actually do.
Oh, you beat that? I'm out. Oh, shit.
Oh. Oh my God. Just no mercy on kids. I like that.
Oh, hell no!
I support this.
Is this nigga serious?
Yeah. I got bullied like this as well. It never killed me. Just built character. I ain't gonna lie though, that was a crazy troll. Especially to a little girl.
Y'all pulled up on me. I would have seen y'all niggas. I was outside.
Did we all have the same life? What is going on? Did I not have a single personal experience? Just by myself, can I not have one? What is going on? Every single time I think, oh, I'm a unique human being. I'm a one of a kind. The internet never fails to humble me. That's crazy. It is not.
This boy was in the kitchen getting a snack when he heard this. He bolts upstairs
Whoa.
to his mom's room panicking, and that's when it gets
Ran
worse.
upstairs, came busting in my room, jumping all over my bed, hiding in the corner, screaming and hollering, saying he didn't want to die. Somebody was in the house, telling me to get mine. We started hearing footsteps. I mean, big, heavy feet coming up the steps. I'm terrified. I throw my robe on. I push him into the room with his brothers.
She then searches the house, but doesn't find anyone.
Y'all looked at that camera, and I pulled up the last clip, and I heard that person on that camera say, "How did you find me?" My heart fell in my stomach.
Ever since the incident, the poor kid can't even go downstairs by himself.
Yeah, y'all might have to move. This kid is traumatized. I bet you we've all had an experience like this. When you're a kid, you can kind of hear stuff. I don't know if we can actually hear it, but that's a conversation for another day. Truth be told, I would never set foot in that kitchen again. I actually remember when I was a kid, there was something about the kitchen always used to scare me. When I was by myself at home, that was the one place I did not like to go. And I actually never heard no one saying anything. Imagine being in this kid's shoes. Nah, bro.
No. No, no. No.
Oh, look at that face. Look at that face. This dog is so needy, bro. Why do we spoil them so much? Then we get mad that they're spoiled. But you see mine there, just sneezing. That's the life that she likes. Yeah, we could just tell from the beginning this wasn't going in the right place, in the right direction, was it? What was he thinking? Why are you swinging that ball? It's heavy. Imagine you lose grip and you hit someone in the head. Crazy people, though.
Wait, is this...
This is where I got jumped for accidentally littering.
What? Like, I understand littering's bad, but who would overreact like... Makes sense.
Bro, what? What type? So you got jumped by a Batman? Nah, Batman doesn't play. I swear to you, that's the only character I actually believe that would do something like that. Kai's nuts. She's got some mental problems, bro. He lost his parents. He's got some issues. He immediately got the answer to why, though. Yeah, that kid is tweaking, bro. Y'all need to stop giving him Red Bull, a Monster, whatever.
Hey, no. Come on. Leave it. What is that? Is that $50? Yo. Okay.
Okay. Might be the best dog ever. In the midst of all of that dirtiness, he found a gem. That's a good boy. In my book, that's a wonderful boy.
On the parkway. On the park. No, no.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
No. Oh my God. No way. On the parkway.
Shadow, you get the best video.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Oh.
Why are we doing this to people? Why? Look at her hand. Look at that. She can't believe what she's seeing. She can't believe her eyes, bro. They even got the cinematic view where you can see from all angles, not just the first person, not just the third person. This reminds me of my grandma when my little brothers are playing FIFA or whatever, and she comes into the room and she's like, "What? Who's playing? What game is this?"
Jacob, I didn't see you in class yesterday. Thank you, sir. Let's begin.
This guy is playing chess while the other one is playing checkers, isn't it? Nah, I think you just found a loophole. You can just miss class and say this all the time.
Now what the hell is you doing here? Hold on. I'm almost there. All right. Girl, let me inside. Now you know damn well. We is shut down for business. We don't do that no more. Well, y'all better open up for business. I made my way all the way over here from the nutsack. I need some kind of compensation. It's just you? Yep, I was the only one that popped out. Look, bloop. Stop playing. playing and open up, girl. The last baby that came out of here was 35 years ago. So what do? I don't know. I guess you just evaporate. Well, I appreciate you for having me. And I appreciate you for coming.
But I know way this is legal. How are they roasting their owners like this? Nah, this ain't right. The thing is this is real. Every single one of us is gonna reach this age. This is sad.
Someone tell me why the fuck is shitting in school like
playing Five Nights at Freddy's?
I'm dead ass. I'm trying to take a shit, right? First time I've ever shit in school, right? Because who the fuck shits in school? Listen, I'm taking a shit, right? Playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Down, under. Look inside, up. Make sure no one's taking fucking photos of me. Next thing you know, dude, bust in the fucking door.
Yo! Who's taking the shit in here?
Looking on this. What the fuck? Let me just take a shit in peace. Without someone coming in and say who's taking a shit. What the fuck is the point?
Why did you have to put this voice on, bro? But this is real. This is real. Every single time, like, we know we shouldn't shit outside. Every single person knows this. But sometimes it happens. You can't control your bowels. Sometimes you eat dairy that you weren't supposed to eat, and then shit happens. And we have to deal with them, innit? But why is this a thing? When I go to take a leak, no one comes. Every single time you want to release the back door, someone comes in. And depending on the person, they might call you out. It's a thing. I don't know why people like to do this. It's evil, bro. That's so evil.
Did you know that dolphins eat the world's deadliest poison on purpose just so they can get high? What they do first is gang up around a pufferfish and take turns biting into it. Because pufferfish contain a strong poison called tetrodotoxin, which usually kills most animals that come into contact. But since dolphins are much larger, they can actually survive if they do it right, where they learn to gently bite down for only a few seconds at a time, passing it around to the other dolphins all without actually killing the pufferfish. Once they've all had enough, they leave it alone, where only a few minutes later, the toxins start kicking in. It's said that it makes dolphins feel a sense of euphoria, where they've been recorded slowly floating on the surface of the water, acting super mellow and calm, or sometimes even just staring at random things.
Are you telling me that even fish do crazy stuff for drugs? We are doomed. Everyone's doomed. But I get it though. It's stressful out there in the ocean. Could be stressful for them. We don't know how it goes over there at the bottom. Might be a real struggle. The fact that they know how to puff, pass and tell the other, listen, don't hit it too hard. Otherwise your lungs won't take it.
Am I tweaking?
But why? Why does this happen though? Can someone explain to me? I swear I have the same problem. Like, I know where that thing is. I know where that thing is. I can feel it. It's right. It's right. Yeah. But I can't take it out. Why? For some reason, when I put my bloody finger on it, I can't take it out. It's just the devil's work. It bloody feels like it.
At the party tomorrow, cuz. Oh shit, gang. It's gonna be lit. Hello, brother. Yo, G. You coming to my party tomorrow? Tomorrow is not promised, my friend. But if the Lord allows my eyes to grace the rise of the sun in the morning, I shall arrive at the hour of 7. Bro, you could have just said 7 p.m. Hey, what's my man on? You asked for a prediction, he gave you a prophecy. Bro, it's not the disciple. Broski, this girl I'm chatting to is a 10 out of 10, but she believes in star signs. Do you think she's the one? The constellations are beautiful, brother. But do you want a woman that bases her life on where they are, or the one that put them there? Damn. She's desperate to know if you're a Virgo, but does she care to ask you about your virtues? Okay. Bro said don't look for compatibility, look for conviction. Yo, G, the man them are hungry. You wanna grab some food later? Yeah, we hungry, G. Your stomach rumbles once and you panic. But your souls have been starving for years, brothers. Bro, just want some KFC. It's not that deep. There are 2 KFCs in life, brother. You remembered Kentucky Fried Chicken, but you kinda forgot the creator. Alright, sorry, bro. My bad. Sorry, G. We'll try to be better next time. That's okay, brothers. Because the Lord also grants us one more KFC in life. And that is knowledge, forgiveness, change. No, this guy's too anointed, cuz. Maybe he is the disciple. Maybe he is the disciple. He's right, though, G. The colonel may satisfy our hunger for a day, but it is the Lord who truly sustains us.
I swear these geezers always got the maddest bars as well, but they always come up with the craziest conundrums. How are you coming up with this? These people are always preaching. They're always trying to get you to join the club. They'll apply that peer pressure on you.
Fuck off. You're not getting my sandwich. Fuck off. Fuck off. Get off my car. Get off my car. Get to fuck. Somebody help me. Help me now.
What do you mean? What do you mean somebody help me? Just turn on the windshield. What? Are we okay? Or are you that scared? I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't like birds as well, but I'll probably be panicking as well. I don't like them. Like, these geezers used to be dinosaurs. You know that?
Two parents found out their kid, he was a wanted kid.
Wanted? Okay.
Did you hear about the Brandon Rissinger
No.
case?
Oh,
so
shit.
this guy, he was best friends with this kid since they were like elementary school. One night they went out and his friend, he's a lightweight when it comes to drinking.
Oh, okay.
So he can't handle his alcohol. This is what he told police. They drank a lot, and he said this, red wine. And that's for later because his plan, it needed that information. What he told police was when he drank that red wine, went upstairs, throwing up, and got over the floor. So red wine on the floor.
Oh.
He ended up going to sleep, and when he woke up, he was gone, and the car was gone. They ended up finding his car in a ditch.
Where was he?
They couldn't find him. So the police are at his house investigating and asking him all these questions. The police go upstairs and they're trying to look for evidence and clues like where this guy could have went. And they try to go into the room that the victim was staying in. The door was locked. So he let the police into the room, and right away, on the floor,
Wine, fam.
you could see red stains. And they saw there's like powder on top trying to clean it. Now, it's not red because of the wine.
Why is it red?
It's because it was blood, bro.
Oh.
It's blood this whole time.
What?
So police are like, yo, this is something serious. We have the kid literally right here in the house. We're gonna need backhoe. They go to confront him. And bro runs out the crib, hops fences, runs away, gone. So this is what happened. The father of that kid.
I mean, this is crazy. What could have actually caused this? If they were friends for that long, it's kind of weird that he would just do this. Imagine having to deal with this as a father. Like, you know your kid did something horrible, but you still have to be there. You still love him at the end of the day. And this wasn't actually planned because he didn't have a story to back him. He didn't plan anything for the murder itself. His story was all over the place. I actually wonder what happened. What would cause someone to do this?
So my dad finally got in contact with me, but not to say sorry, not to ask how I've been, not even to say hello. Instead, he threatened to sue me. He sent me an email saying if I didn't take the video down, he was going to take legal action. He originally said my video was cool, but I should take it down because it was ruining his reputation and that we should keep family business within the family. I ignored it, and then he made a video, not to respond to me directly, but to deny I was even his daughter. He simply said, lol, I don't have any kids. Stop falling for internet bait. Not only that, he's made a new video about me, saying I'm his stalker. He called me Joe Goldberg, but he's been watching my live streams, watching all my videos, calling me a liar. He says he's too busy for anything, except stalking someone he claims isn't good at anything. If I'm a stalker, so is everyone else watching you. He's a 43-year-old influencer and he's mad at a 22-year-old. Yes, I started with fake stories. And I said from the start they were satire. You know that. You've analyzed all my videos. You say you didn't start college in 2002, and your proof is a Wikipedia page. Everyone knows that can be edited by anyone. You probably edited it yourself. You got a vasectomy in 2023.
Also, I recently got a vasectomy, so there's that.
Long after I was born. You say you hate kids, which is why you abandoned me. You don't respect religion, and you show that in your videos.
Okay, today, we're just gonna do wholesome Christian content.
We like them girls with functioning vaginas, functioning vaginas, functioning vaginas.
No surprise, you walked away from your own child. You use slurs on your channel with no remorse.
Nick Gers, shout out to you, Nick Gers.
And yes, the image was fake. I edited your wife out, but not your head. You just have a big head. My mum didn't give me the original photo because she didn't want any drama, but I needed something to support my story. Now she's given me the real one. You have 5 reasons why my story is fake, but I have one solution. Take a DNA test. But instead, you're avoiding it. If your marriage is affected, it's only because you don't want to give your wife children. Yeah, here I am. Instead of owning it, you're trying to make me look bad. Showing hate comments like that proves anything. I've had people tell me to unalive myself on live stream and tell me I'm worth nothing. But I've got more balls than you do. Listen, Pops, how does a girl from England who's not good at anything and is crazy have such an impact on your life? Is it because you know it's true? Make it make sense.
This is such an ugly behavior from this lady. Ugh, disgusting. This is just disgusting behavior. Like, everyone knows at this point that this lady is lying, and the picture that she used, hilarious. Imagine being this delulu that you think you're gonna get some sort of clout or some sort of following from this. And the things that she used, like, she altered his image and made him say those slurs, actively trying to destroy his image. Now, how is TikTok allowing this? Her whole approach to social media is kind of weird. This is a mental problem. Someone close to her needs to talk to her, sit her down and trying to get her some help. Even if he called this a persona online just to get some sort of money or attention. No, this is sickness. This is a mental health problem. Kind of scary. But yeah, guys, we're done. Appreciate you for being here. If we're still here, you're a real one. I rocks with you. Have a good day. Take care of yourself.